Good morning. Thank you all for coming. I'm a little bit hoarse, but that's because it's early in the morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Time, Daylight Savings Time, and we want to take the time to update you and say a little prayer to the Father. Dearest Father, only God, we tribute all our hours, all our minutes, all our seconds to you, who we love deeply and consider our priority number one in all that we do. You are love, you are compassion, you are salvation, you are mercy, and we are very thankful. Just thought I might give you a little display and change to a PowerPoint if we can. Let's see. Smiles for Jesus Morning Minute, March 27. Can you imagine it's already March and it's 27? Holy moly. Can't wait till April 1st. April Fools. Smiles for Jesus. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 6. Rejoice not in iniquity, but rejoice in the truth. Rejoice not in iniquity. That's inequality or unequalness. It's a very important factor to rejoice in things that are on par or are willing to help us out. But rejoice in the truth. The inequality or the inequity or the wrong moments or seconds. Don't compare or contrast the truth. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit disjointed this morning, but a lot of things have been happening as usual. And just going to rest in the idea, maybe you do too, that the Lord is in control. And the trials and tribulations we go through every day are put there to challenge us, to bring us to a higher point in life. At least I hope very much it's the higher place, because I've been concerned about the lower place, but with Jesus' blood and washing us clean, I'm trying to come to bear with the idea of salvation, which he promises to all of us, as he does promise our Holy Spirit within us, part of God, with everyone who believes that the sacrifice of Jesus worked, the final sacrifice, the biggest sacrifice. I can't imagine a part of me so close, my only son, my genes, my heredity, my existence, to take on the pain and suffering of a brutal crucifixion. Rejoice not in the iniquity, but rejoice in God's truth, Jesus' truth. He spoke the truth. He was perfect. He is perfect. Thank you in advance for all your wonderful gifts and blessings. and for the hard times which we all walk through. Call to action. Compare and contrast the amounts of good and evil in your life. We try a lot to do good, but evil always slips its way in. Even though we try and try and try every day to be 100% good, somehow the enemy gets his foot in the door and makes it tough to open the door or to close it. But we do have tomorrow, and we have hope, and we dream of a better place. We decide where we want to go. We make that decision, that effort, that contemplation, that's all of it rolls into a decision to do the good, despite the evil happenings of every day by the bad guy, by the enemy. Pray for the good. Pray to God for all, for everyone. It's a very important thing to keep God as priority number one, and I hope He is in your life. Call to action, volunteers. We need a little help getting this stuff 100% done and perfect. If you'd like to be a remote volunteer for Smiles for Jesus, go to the website time.smiles.for.jesus at gmail.com. Again, that's time.smiles.for.jesus at gmail.com. I hope that was better than I thought it turned out, but God is with us, and He's helping us along the way. Hopefully your way is good and straight and fair and wonderful, because those are some of the things Jesus died for us to rejoice every day, to have a good day every day, despite the trials and tribulations that come upon us, just being human, just being a child of God. Pray for peace.